pass makes it up to the 25. Packers taking the field now. Their second series of the game coming up. And they're really starting the season off with a banger of a contest here, Brock. A chance to measure up against a division rival, and this win could be an important one to have in hand in just a few months. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Love from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Hits him on the in route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
And the Lions first down. A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bro, I figured out how to do the coach thing. Look at this.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's first
Yeah, watch
and
this. I'm gonna do the
15
coach
after
shit.
penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. Running in the red zone. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty.
Hands free, brother.
That's 9 yards, 2nd and 6 coming up. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. This is Gibbs on second down. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Lions. First down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Montgomery has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. Angling this one in from the right has the challenge here.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for 12 seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 7.
2nd down now, they need 7. Man in motion here. Love now to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Short pickup to their own 31. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Love out of the shotgun. They're in trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Lions have recovered it. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on it. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Down to the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 16-yard line.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19. Shotgun now for Love. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Packers in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. 3rd and long for him here. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. He's found a soft spot, crosses the 25. And they finally take him down at the 27.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Takes it in at the 26. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. All set now. 1st and 10.
And the Lions first down. A 28-yard gain. And the Lions first down.
Play action here with Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Now gone. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But at the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions make it a 24-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And coming off 3 and out, Brock, they really need to build some momentum from the ground as they try to get on that scoreboard here. Running on first here with Jacobs. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Love now. And that's not what the offense started with. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, every once in a while you understand a play that loses a yard or 2. But losing that much on a completion, there is some kind of malfunction with the offense. They'd have been better off abandoning that play. Heck, might as well punt it.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Packers with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the 4th. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's running for it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop.
CheapBootyRStreamer.com. Remove the space at B7X1H1U.
Job number 1 is
Stop the run.
they've been doing.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Fourth and forever coming up. They're going to go. It's Love. Throw caught by his running back. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on down.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The offense headed out now for Detroit. Even though they've got a 3-score lead, still a lot of time left, so they're going to try to grow it even further. 1st down, ball at the 36. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Jukes away from one. They bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives gives the Lions the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game. Offense.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Shotgun snap here to go. Cut near the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal, Detroit.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. From the gun, go. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Lions keep running away with this. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Here's Robinson with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over
The
first.
Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out.
Up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Love now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Love from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And a good business decision there as he covers up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Air it out on 3rd. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, ball at the 36.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Play action, Love. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To the air with Love. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide by Love. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun now for Love. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So the Lions get the win on the road. This isn't just anyone in O-Star for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Ewart, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Green Bay.
Gotta go anyway.